Hey fellas, probably more than once you have felt unhappy with yourself. Well, no, because the shape of your nose, your lips, or maybe the size of your ears, or maybe you don't like your nostrils and have problems with your nose, especially the right nostril. But now we'll tell you a story which will most likely help you deal with any complex you might have. Pay attention. This unusual and at first glance rather strange girl known as Wolf Monkey and other unpleasant nicknames became famous around the world and managed to love herself despite her rare illness. Well, you intrigued? Then sit down because we're about to start. Most likely you've seen pictures of the hairiest girl on the planet on the internet. This is the young soup waitress, a Supani's quite a complicated name. She officially received this status in 2010 and during the Guinness Book of Records. However, her popularity is not to be jealous of. Don't even think about it. Fact is that this girl is one of the 50 people known since the Middle Ages who have suffered from Ambrose syndrome, a rare genetic disease. Unfortunately, science failed to immediately discover the true cause of the strange disease. Something quite logical because reason is hidden in the depths of the chromosomes. So while scientists tried to understand these complicated terms, people consider these people where while this money local residents were afraid of Sumatra, at least at first, because they believed in ancient legends and terrible stories told by their grandmothers and grandfathers about people becoming predators. But the girl said she didn't experience any inconvenience because of her illness. However, it really so simple to live with a great deal of hair without this affecting everyday life in any way. Of course, it's not simple. After all, at school, she was often teased and the boys and girls called her a wolf child, monkey face, and other nasty sometimes insulting names. Supater has a rather unusual appearance, but the number of violent words were endless, and this often annoyed the girl. But everything changed when she became a Guinness record holder, being recognized worldwide for her amount of hair, and becoming popular around the world. In school, of Arion started treating her much better than Supater finally had friends she could have fun with. Otherwise, Supater really lives as an ordinary person. Thought her whole body, face, ears, nose, and even eyelids are covered in hair. The girl still enjoys life. For example, this young Thai girl likes to swim, dance to her favorite music, and hang out with her friends. In addition, in the future, Supater dreams of becoming nothing less than a doctor to help people in need, and she always tells reporters that she will do everything in her power to find a way to deal with her syndrome. This girl's wishes quite justified. After all, this disease cost her much suffering in adolescence. In addition to communicating with her peers, she had to endure regular haircut since she was a child as her hair grew too fast. Sometimes her mother used to do her hair differently. For example, for some time, Sapan Shore wore bangs which fit her very well. By the way, when she was little, doctors tried to remove all the hair with a laser, but the effect was quite superfluous. In addition, the girl's father revealed in a meeting with journalists that at the time of birth, the girl's nostrils were too small, only 1 millimeter thick. Yes, very small. Because of this, she spent the first 3 months in an incubator with artificial respiration. In total, Supater stayed in the hospital for 9 months, and only when she was 2 years old that the doctors finally managed to perform several complicated operations so that the girl could breathe easily. Fortunately, all this is behind, and today Supater not only can breathe normally but proudly teaches others how important it is to love yourself no matter what you look like. In the distant past, most people avoided patients with Umbra's syndrome, but the sociable and cheerful Thai girl managed to gradually join society and even become famous worldwide. Supater has long since grown used to her peculiarities and is even proud to have become so popular. In addition, in early 2018, the girl revealed on social networks that she had married the love of her life. But most importantly, she proved that a person's appearance is far from being their main quality. So if you have complexes, or if you are not satisfied with your body, watch the video again. By the way, when she found happiness with her husband, Supater decided to get rid of the hair on her face and body for the first time on social networking sites. The girl Lakesto share photos of her new look and receives very nice comments. And that's it for today, folks. See you next time.